have here today?
Special guest.
What's up? What's up?
Levon, you want to introduce yourself?
What's up, y'all? My name Levon. You know what I'm saying? From the 2-5.
And
So,
is that what they do? 2-5 and?
What? No. No.
That's
But,
another place.
yeah, she tried it. But nah, I'm just glad I was cool enough, to be blessed, enough, what I'm saying, to be on the podcast,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everybody makes it.
Privileged to be here.
Facts.
So the topic today, pretty much, I don't think that it should take a man 3 to 5 years to know if he wants to marry a woman. And that's just my personal opinion. But Levon looks like he has a different opinion. But we're gonna start on it. First of all, who wants to start? Just gonna
So he can start. So
Sure, I'm going to say ladies first, and I was going
No, go ahead. We want to hear your side because I feel like men are the one who proposes. So.
Yeah, so I feel like the main reason why like a lot of relationships don't last is because people try to rush into it. Like, you don't just
rush into it.
Rush into it. Like, okay, how soon do y'all think a person should like get married?
I feel like
what is your
by
at least
second year.
Second year.
I feel like a year and a half.
So you saying a year and a half, you can know what you like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like what like the pet peeves, what gets you mad, you know what I'm saying? Leave the toilet seat up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he on the phone talk too loud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much extra stuff. Like, you don't know enough about somebody. You will not learn enough about somebody in 1 year.
The way I am, I don't know.
I mean, if you hang out with that person, you talk to them every day, you get to know them. So I feel like you kind of get an understanding of their character and what they do in certain situations.
I just feel like it's levels to the shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you come in, like, you feel me? Kind of like, okay, you start off with the talking phase. Y'all talking every day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's the first step. Then after that, now you got to think about the whole moving in part. Now, I know a lot of people are old school. I don't know how y'all want to do it before you get married. Do you want to get married first, or do you want to move in with your partner first?
I want to get married first.
I want to get engaged first, then move in, then get married.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different viewpoints. Now, let's say you get married.
That's not going to be Android.
Facts. Hey, and don't let people tell you there's nothing wrong. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. No, it's just as good. Pictures are better. But anyway, we'll get back to that another time.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying. Anyway, y'all may lose my train of thought.
My fault.
Yeah, you straight. But anyway, so like I said, it's two different like viewpoints. So like if you let's say you move in with somebody, you know what I'm saying. Now you're able to see like you don't really get to know somebody until you get to live with them.
Okay.
I can see that.
So now if you get married before you live with somebody. That's why a lot of those relationships don't work. Because you didn't really get to know that person.
Right.
You feel me? So now it's like, now you're living together.
So you can't really get to, so you're saying that you can't really get to know someone unless you live with them.
Exactly. So then now, that's the second thing. You know what I'm saying? Learn to live with somebody, bad habits, stuff you don't like, being able to like, even with arguments, you feel me? Like, some people, like, I don't know how, like, everybody handle arguments different. Like, if you get into like you get in an argument when you live with somebody,
it's different.
There's no like leaving, like you know what I'm saying, getting mad, leaving, like you stuck.
Deal with it.
You feel me? You stuck in there with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing about now when you not with somebody, when you get upset, you got your own place. Guess what? Bet I don't want to talk about this anymore. Go to your place. But when you married, you can't do that. You got to stick it out. You got to thug it out.
So Levon, how long do you think it takes a man to know?
Me, I say 3 to 4 years.
Excuse me?
3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years.
That's crazy.
A year, because man, you gotta be friends. You gotta be friends first. Like that's what people. That's what I'm telling you. You gotta be friends first. Huh?
You know how old I am?
Shit, so man, people. I see, man, it's 2021. Hey, 2020. Like people get married. What? I've been seeing people get married at 50. So
I still want
okay,
to
we
have
still
kids.
gotta have kids. Like we're not trying to get married at 40, 39.
I mean, I feel that too. But I mean, I just feel like you setting yourself up for heartbreak. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, if you just try to rush, you rushing certain shit.
I don't think a year and a half is rushing it.
That's rushing.
I'm gonna see
That's
through all the seasons. If I could, I'm not saying we gotta get married in a year and a half, but I'm saying by a year and a half, we gonna be like, yo, this is somebody I can marry. I would want to marry.
And then you gotta meet the family. So like, now the family, that's something else y'all not factoring in family. They're like, damn, you been with old girl for a year. You trying to get married? Like, what the hell you got going on?
You could propose in a year and a half, and then in another year.
Yeah, I feel like guys are just scared of commitment. That's all.
Man, what? See, no, it's guys like we don't want, and that's another thing. We don't want to be forced either.
I understand that.
Forced, because a lot of women put so much pressure on us. Like, this is when I want. This is when I want to get married.
Right.
Like, what y'all, a lot of women gotta understand is that a guy, he's not going to marry you unless he wants to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we know that.
So you know what I'm saying?
You
feel me? So you can't be like when you give like guys ultimatums, all you doing is pushing them away. The worst thing you could ever do is give a man an ultimatum. I need to be married by 1 year or else. Shit, or else what? Like, nigga like me, like, you, or else what? Like, what you doing?
That's why I feel like I try to have the conversations early, like, yo, do you want to get married? How long would you wait to get married?
Yeah, just trying to see, like, what their point of view is, too, on marriage. Yeah.
So if I come across a dude, like,
real nigga.
So what you gonna learn year 3 that you couldn't learn in year 1?
Yeah. Does it really take that long to get to know someone?
Man, yes. Because, man, people are weird, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know, like, for real, people are mad weird. Like, you gotta know everything about somebody. Like,
you my friend, and I knew about you within years 6 months.
Because,
6 months.
But again, men and women are two different things. We are simple. As far as our criteria of what we look for in a woman, I can tell you it's probably like 5 things. What a woman looks into a man.
Yeah, so what do you guys look for?
It's like a damn.
What are the 5 things?
What are the 5 things that you look for in a woman?
All right, well, 1, stability, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what does that mean for a man?
Like being able to hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything ever happens, like, you know, for sure, I'm old school. Like, not saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'm down to take care of a woman. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, too, like, the same thing you want me to do, like, I want to know that you can do it yourself, too.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
So, like, I mean, excuse me, I ain't calling women bitches or anything, but, you know, it's a saying, like, it's a difference between, like, a bad bitch and a real bitch. And that's real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bad girls, you know what I'm saying? They look good, you know, to the eye and everything, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, they don't have a lot to bring to the table. They expect, like, you know what I'm saying, a man to be there and take care of them. You feel me? You feel me? So looks and go but so far. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I mean, don't get confused now. I definitely want a pretty girl, you know what I'm saying? Don't get confused and nothing like that. But like looks just isn't enough. So like stability for sure. You gotta be able to, like, anything you want and ask for, you gotta be able to get it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my family, so I want women to be close to her family. You know what I'm saying? God fearing.
Hold on, let me stop right there.
What up?
Why does the woman have to be close with her family? Just asking. She could want to have a close knit family. Well, what if she just doesn't? She's not close with her family.
Okay, because then like you gotta think about, okay, we talking about marriage, so we talking about marriage, thinking about kids. You know what I'm saying? So with kids start asking questions. Yo, why can I see my grandma? You know what I'm saying? Why can I? You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that don't mean they can't see them, but that might not necessarily mean they're close.
I'm keeping bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like some people, like, you know what I'm saying? Because let's say if you aren't close to your mom or your dad, you know what I'm saying? That same resentment you hold against them, you'll put that into your child, and then your child, you know what I'm saying?
I don't agree.
You say that now.
That a lot.
I mean, I think it can happen, but I don't think it's like, oh, that's definitely gonna happen. As long as you're aware of what the relationship is and why it's that way. Yeah. I feel like there are gonna be some people that be like, oh, this is the relationship I have. I wanna have a better relationship here, so I'm gonna do this different so that it doesn't have the same effect that me and my parent had type thing.
I feel like that depends on like people's characters, because sometimes it's like, oh, I don't like them, so you're not gonna like them either. So.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds good, but like a lot of times it don't work. Quality time. We could be sitting right here, like I can be chilling with my girl, you know what I'm saying? I can be sitting right here. Like, just because I'm not talking to you or somebody
I've heard you say that so many times. Sorry, continue.
Yo, just because I'm not talking to you, like, that don't mean nothing's wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. I hate feeling that. I hate that because I'm like, why are you so quiet?
Yo, I'm just like, yeah, you feel me? I'm just cool, and like, you know, like if something come up, you know, I'll talk to it, but I'm cool with just like,
Just being quiet.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. That's still quality time.
That's something I've learned recently. I'm like, yo, dudes like just hanging out with you and not talking. Like,
Yeah.
that's their quality time.
Hey,
like, don't talk to them.
While we chilling, you know what I'm saying? You can scratch my hair, you know, like that shit. You know, you can scratch my, you know, scratch my hair, rub my back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with just chilling. Like, same thing. Like, just relax. That's all we want. Just relax. Just no drama.
Y'all be creating a drama.
Right, no drama. Like, if we get into an argument, let's talk about it. Don't hold it. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic. I feel like with the arguing thing.
Like the holding grudges.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. Like, if you feel some type of way, say it. Don't sit here and then let it keep building up. You getting mad about, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, tell us ahead of time. Like, don't let stuff.
Well, some people just need a moment because I know when I get mad, I need a moment. So.
Okay, then I understand that, but then the whole yelling, like, that's the quickest way. Like, one for me, like, either like to leave or I just get quiet altogether and then we really not gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So the best way I feel like, you know what I'm saying, just relax and the drama, just keep it at a minimum. I understand relationships come with drama here and there, but just knowing how to like communicate, you know what I'm saying, through it all.
Effectively.
That's a good. Okay, effective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Effective. I feel like effective communication is a lot of it, which is why I feel like effective communication will create or like take away from a lot of the question mark when women are like, why is he taking so long? If you effectively communicate, you would have knew. Levon thought he needed 6 years.
I would say 6 years, man.
Not for real. 5 to get to know you, and then 1 to propose. It's sad.
No, it's like, you know, the knowing, and then you gotta meet the family, and then move.
But I be meeting the family 6 months in.
You don't. That's close. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, my mother, like, I don't play about my, like, I can count on my hands. Probably, like, matter of fact, less than my hand, like, how many girls, like, met my mother. Like,
so what's one thing that you see that you're like, okay, she's the one?
I see that she's the one. Like, she gotta be a reflection of me. That's what I'm saying. People be knowing, that's the crazy part. People be knowing that somebody isn't good for them.
And still go for it.
But still go. Like, you know what you want and what you're looking for. So go get that. Don't, like, you know what I'm saying,
Don't
go with
settle.
something that you know it ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? So, big facts. But like I said, it's somebody who's like a reflection of me.
Okay, that's good enough.
So, like, a whole...
Why are you coming at me like that? That's crazy.
I'm naughty.
That's crazy.
Well, low key thotty.
Oh no, we stay away from cigarettes. But you said what's a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Deal breakers.
What's one thing that would kill everything? Like, yeah, I can't go with that.
Oh, hygiene. Yeah, and you know, I mean, I'm a guy. I mean, all right, I'm a feet man. Like, you know, I like to please. I like massage. You know, giving girls massage and all that. Like, I look at your feet and your feet chopped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nails.
Or you can just pay for it too.
I mean that too, but if I first meet you and then, like, you know, your feet chopped up, you're not gonna toenails.
He like his eyes open.
Nah, cause it's real. Like,
nah,
cause like what, like, you know what I'm saying, we grown now, so you supposed to look good when you pop. Summertime, make sure you put deodorant on, like all that, like for real. Like, y'all laughing, but
no, that's important.
No, like for real, that's like legit. Like,
make sure you put deodorant.
Yo, not for real, like. Don't have like y'all ain't been in the clubs and be smelling a little funky in the clubs. Like,
we smell it.
You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, hygiene is like, that's a deal breaker. Gotta do the hygiene.
No, I feel it.
And then, you know, we don't want no broke girls. I said it earlier. Like, no
what do you consider broke?
Y'all know what I mean, broke. You know
what do you mean?
What you mean? You know, like, just going, like I told y'all, like, girls that go out, you know, expect for niggas to buy. I mean, let me offer to buy you a drink. Don't be out here like, so.
Like a freeloader.
You feel me? Like, you know, we see you out every day. Like, damn, girl, you got a job?
Not every day.
Like, you got a job?
Yeah, you got a job.
You good?
If you see her out every day, that means you out every day.
What you doing out every day?
I got a job.
Maybe she got a job too.
Nah, she ain't got a job.
Well, I want people to comment below. How long would you wait for a man to propose? Men, how long are you waiting before you know if she the one? You know? Thank you, Levon.
Yes, it was such a pleasure having you. Thanks for coming out.
appreciate y'all for having me.
Thank you for watching.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Period.